Let's lock in. Although Mike Tyson is 58 and past his prime, there were times that we saw flashes of vintage Mike Tyson, and we're going to take a look at those times right now. So, here's one of those times. Mike Tyson gives this young lady an interview, and I don't know if they knew how Mike gets around fight time or when Mike is in that mode, but she asked Mike a question about his legacy and got a little bit more than she and everyone around her bargained for it. Take a look.
Well, in your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. So after such a successful career, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Man, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Someone said that word and everyone grabbed on the word, so now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over.
Look at her. She's just standing there like, oh, my God. She was so professional. This little girl was brilliant. We have a young Jordan playing, or the next great interviewer for athletes coming up, because that was a heck of an answer for a young kid, and she's just standing there, with the awkwardness of Mike Tyson and him delivering his take on the self-righteous, egotistical people who care about their legacies. All right, but it didn't end there. Keep watching.
Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? Why do you want somebody? You think somebody really wants to think about you? What's the audacity? I think I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me? My kids, maybe grandkids.
True. Well, and your return.
And then he says, except for my kids and my grandkids, that's your legacy, Mike. But anyways, you see the smile on her face. Let me see if I can get that in there. She was so happy at the beginning.
To the ring for.
She was like, "Oh, I'm interviewing the legend," and then Mike just went Mike. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, I start looking at my legacy different now. Nobody better not ask me about my legacy or what I want. Do you think I'm an egotistical person? You think I care about that? Once I'm dead, I'm dead. So it doesn't matter anyway. So none of this matters. We're all in a simulation. But anyways, moving on to the next time that Mike showed some flashes of the old Mike. Mike was on the scale and he went in his classic, Versace feeder, and you saw that there. He gave a little, so Mike was building back up to Mike's status. All right, and then this right here sealed it. Mike was in rare form and Mike was ready to go. So you see right here, Mike Tyson at the weigh-in. He's walking up to go face-to-face with Jake. He reports that Jake stepped on his toe there and bang, slapped him real quick. Yeah, we will watch it one more time. You see Jake crawls up. Mike says he stepped on his foot. That's why he slapped him. Was that staged? I don't think it was staged, but you got two showmen. So once got your hat with Floyd, and it's just those things. Jake Paul understands selling a fight, so does Iron Mike Tyson. But that was another time where Mike showed flashes of vintage Mike. And this right here, when I saw this, I was almost ready to change my pick. I was ready to go to Twitter and say, you know what? Mike might win. So this interview right here with Iron Mike Tyson.
Dad, you ready for tonight?
I'm ready, yes.
How do you feel about the disrespect he's been constantly throwing your way? And is it fueling you to get you more violent result?
I don't pay any attention to it. We're fighting now. Nothing matters anymore.
What's your prediction?
All right, if you're watching with kids, put them away right now. This is Mike. Watch.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
Now, I don't just blame Mike for this. I also blame
Dad. You ready for tonight?
Why did they put the camera
How do you feel about
that
the
low?
disrespect?
You saw like they had to lower the camera to show that. So that's not all on Mike. Mike's in his locker room. Mike's getting ready to go for a fight. So Mike's walking around. Basically, he has a license to do whatever he wants. They're asking Mike for access to his locker room. So you want to go in the locker room, you go in the locker room. I almost believe that Mike felt like why they invaded my privacy. So he made a point to make the interviewer feel very uncomfortable. Now, if you know why I'm saying this is vintage Mike, I am about to show you a classic video. This is a classic video to me. It has over 1 million views. It's 17 years old. I used to watch this video. G, God rest his soul, my brother G, and myself, we used to watch this video and die laughing when we were in undergrad. When we were in college, we would be in like the SGA office or the library, and we need a laugh. We would just put this video on and then watch it and start laughing. This is a compilation that was put together. Show you the video now. Mike Tyson, funny moments and punchlines. And you can see it's 17 years old, 1 million views, 758 comments. And I've seen this video. I'm probably responsible for a good 50 to like maybe even 100 views for this video. But this is vintage Mike.
People, it's just who I am. I sacrificed so much of my life. Can I at least get laid? You know what I mean? I've been robbed of most of my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? I wish one of your guys had children so I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have, waking up every day.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him as his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. Oh God, man. What?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
Hold on. Now, the one thing about this video that always made me laugh is watch this guy in the background right here. This guy standing behind Mike. He's a classic yes man. Every time Mike drops a bar, he's like, "That's right. That's right." Watch him. Just watch him.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
I think Mr. Sapp is awesome. He has awesome physical power. But as I said before, if we fighting him off of the Queensberry, I love to fight him tonight. Bob Sapp, you heard the challenge from Mike Tyson. What do you have to say?
Hey, listen up here. Hey, let me call you Kid Dynamite. You mess with me, I'll put your fuse out.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Hey, I'm Sunday in blood, punk. Where you at?
Now, you can see Bob Sapp is one of those giant juice head guys who steps in the ring. He's very stiff, no boxing skill whatsoever. So you can see Mike Tyson flirted with the idea of these type of showcase fights, spectacle type of fights that he put on with Jake Paul. So this isn't anything new. And he did have like this exhibition tour where he was fighting guys. They were wearing headgear and he was knocking them out. This was back in the day as well. So Mike has been involved in these type of events before. So just this kind of highlights that as well.
You take into the ring a lot of rage.
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight. So whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Fuck off.
I won't talk nice to you and talk about fornicating with you and letting you suck my because if I was eloquent with you, you would still look at me as a scumbag.
I'm a big, strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people and rips off people.
It was like I'm all free for all. Somebody was biting my leg. I'm like pushing the head, realizing, Tyson's biting my leg. He's biting my leg. I hate getting bit.
You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I'll eat your asshole alive, you bitch. How anybody in here can fuck with this man, This is the ultimate, man. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
Knock drugs out of your life by just saying no.
That was a cold bar, man. Like, my God. It was very interesting because I remember when Mike first went on that rant, a lot of people were like, they saw a lot of fear in him and like the way his voice was cracking when he was speaking and everything. They said like it almost seemed as though he was reacting as though he didn't want the fight, but he had to do the fight. And a lot of it was kind of what we witnessed in that whole scuffle with Lennox Lewis and his team, and then that outburst. So it was always very interesting when I see that because people were breaking it down. That was the big news back in the day. And we didn't have like YouTube and everything. So I remember just watching the sports shows like Legacy Media, old media. We had to watch the sports shows there, and they were doing a lot of psychoanalyzing what happened with that. So this is Mike Tyson's commercials from back in the days. All I remember is like I think they get to this one clip of him. And he's just laying down there. He's like, "When I go to big cities, they say they go to knockout kid, Mike Tyson." All right, here we go.
Share my diaper.
Mike Tyson. When I go to big cities, everybody stop, and it's like, wow, Mike Tyson. You're Mike Tyson, aren't you? Aren't you that young knockout kid?
How confident am I that you can win this fight?
Are you talking out of turn?
No, I think we're all talking together.
I normally don't do interviews with women.
Oh, I say this was straight violation. We used to talk about this all the time. Like this is like harassment, assault. Like just watch. It's just right there in your face. Like,
Talking out of turn.
No, I think we're all talking together.
I normally don't do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them. So you shouldn't talk anymore. Unless you wanna,
But I think this is our time now.
You're going to get Kevin killed. You better stop. You better stop. Just go sit down. Just go sit down and say, have a good fight.
Listen, I've been working with Kevin for 2.5 years. I've never seen him prepare himself like he has.
I'm him like a fish. Sit down.
He's focused.
Hard on him.
He's focused, and he positively believes he can knock out Mike. He's a 6'6", 270-pound, big, huge man with a huge opportunity in front of him. So Mike can say what he's got to say, but on Saturday night we'll see. I think he's had his day. I think his day is gone, and I think that day is here to come.
I'm going to hit Mike Tyson on the chin. He's going to think the whole of Ireland as an island hit him on the chin.
You're going to break your hand.
I don't care if I break my hand as long as I hit you, what I mean? But
So what's funny about Kevin McBride is from Massachusetts, And so is Peter McNeely. And so when Tyson came back and he destroyed Peter McNeely, everyone remembers that the fight was 89 seconds. Salute to Peter McNeely, nice guy. Kevin McBride's another guy from Massachusetts. And so I don't know if they picked Kevin McBride thinking it would go the same way, but Kevin McBride actually won this fight. But yeah, just giving you some insight on that.
You're not talking as tough as your friend over there with the pinky ring.
I hate Mike Tyson, so I don't like Mike Tyson. So I mostly wish the worst for Mike Tyson. So I don't get caught up with Mike Tyson. That's probably why I don't like my friends and my fans.
I'm 36 years old, going to 36. I never dreamed of living this long. I never dreamed of fornicating with as many beautiful women as I did.
Sacrifice so much.
I dare you talk to me like that. You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th. I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
There's something you can't buy in that class. You don't got none of that.
Just sweet. Make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Razor Riddick didn't know what to do with the trash talk that Mike Tyson threw his way. But as you can see, that's vintage Mike. All the antics you saw, all the things that you saw in the build-up leading up to the fight, that was all vintage Mike. So he gave us some more antics to add to the list of funny Mike Tyson interviews or whatever. But yeah, Mike being Mike, Mike is gonna be Mike, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, Mike did show flashes of vintage Mike Tyson, and if anything, that was some highlights that we got to take away from this week. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I appreciate you watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. It's Caden. I'm out. Peace.